Okay, we are back for math today. And I have written a problem down that looks similar to what you worked on yesterday. And for a problem like this, the first thing you would do is draw your line down the middle. And I just want to say, after looking at your work from yesterday, is this is a really, really important thing to do. Right now, I know it seems silly and like you don't need it, but you are going to need it eventually. So I want you to get in the habit of drawing your line, okay? And there are no imaginary lines. We're actually going to draw one, okay? Okay, so when we have a problem like this, we start by adding the ones. 4 plus 3 is 7. 2 plus 1 is 3. I was very impressed with what I saw from yesterday, so good job on that. So we are going to move on from problems like that, and we are going to turn it up a notch, of course. So we're going to do a problem like 16 plus 8. And you're like, oh, Mrs. Taylor, those numbers are smaller. No big deal. Okay, well, looking at 16 plus 8, I'm going to grab a pencil for this. What is 6 plus 8? Yes, it is 14. So if I write 14 there, can I have 14 in the ones place? No. Let's have a tens and ones board here. Okay, so 6 plus 8. If I draw 6, there's 6, and I draw 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoops, draw 8. That gives us 14. We can only have how many in the ones place? Yeah, we can only have 9 over there. So I'm going to leave 9 there, but then what am I going to do with the rest of them? If I leave 9 there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If I leave these here, then I have 5 of them. Can I do something with those? Think about it for a minute. What should I do? The best thing to do is to see if we can make a 10 out of this and move it here. Okay? So we're going to count and see if we have 10 to move here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? So we're going to take this 10 here and turn it into a 10 rod. So now we used up all of these. We don't need them anymore. And we have a 10 rod here. Okay? But we can't forget, how many 10s did we already have? 1. So we already had one over there. So we have to make sure we have that. So now based on my picture, how many 10s do we have? 2. How many 1s do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I know this is kind of hard with just drawing. And this is a very difficult concept, so let's keep working. Let's do 15 plus 7. Draw your line. 5 plus 7. Do that one for me. Okay, 5 plus 7 is 12. I'm going to write that with my pencil. Can I have 12 in the ones place? No. So I have to see if I can make a 10. Okay, so let's draw our tens and ones board again. And we have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we want to see if we can make a 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here's our 10. Cross those off, move it here. We still have some over there, right? Now, but we already had 1 10. So now we have 2 10s. And how many ones? 1, 2. So what I want you to notice for like 15 plus 7, I'm going to write it small here. 5 plus 7 is 12, okay? So I had 12 here. But then I said, nope. That's just going to end up being 2. And over here, I'm going to have 2. So I'm going to show you how you don't have to draw. So let's do 24 plus 8. 4 plus 8 is, do that one in your head. It is 12. Okay? And when we look at the number 12, we know that this is the tens place, this is the ones place. So we know 12 has 1 10 and 2 ones. So this 10 right here, we know has to go in the tens column. Okay? So when you get to this point, you're going to move this 10 over to this side because tens belong in the tens column. And now all we have is 2. Then over here we have 1 plus 2 is 3. So our total is 32. I'm going to show you if we were to draw it. 24 there's 24 plus 8. Okay, but we know we can't have that many over there. We need to make a 10. So there's 8, 9, 10. And that makes a 10 over here. So now we have 1, 2, 3 10s and 2 1s. 32. Is that the same thing I got here? Yes, it is. All right, let's do another one like without our picture. 19 plus 15. All right, what is 9 plus 5? Okay, 9 plus 5 we know is 14. So in 14, we have 1 10 and 4 ones. So we know we can't keep a 10 in the ones column. We have to move it over here. So make sure you erase it over here when you move it. So we can keep our 4 there. Now we have 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. Okay, if we were to draw it here in our 10s and 1s, we have 19 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we have 15. Trying to draw these in separate colors so you can tell which one is which. Okay. Then we're going to try to make a 10. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here's our 10. Cross that out, move it here. We now have 3 10s and 1, 2, 3, 4 1s. Do those match? Yes, this is a great way to check it. If you are feeling like you're not sure about it, this is a really, really good way to check it, okay? And I like that you're going to have my video so that you can watch it over and over and over while you're doing your math ticket, okay? I'm going to do a couple more with you, and then I'm going to send you on your way to do your math ticket. As always, if you need help, you can contact me. All right? Okay, let's do 16 plus 14. 6 plus 4 is 10, right? We have, for 10, we have 1 10, 0 1s. So where does this 10 need to go? Absolutely, it needs to go up here in the 10s place. Make sure that you erase it over here. Okay, so now we have a 0 there, and we have 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. So our total is 30. If we were to check that here, we have 16. We have 14. And we need to make 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All of this is 10. So we know we can move it here. We have 3 10s and how many 1s? 0. Do those match? Yes, they do. Don't get caught up by that 0, okay? All right, so I'm going to leave you now. You are going to do your math ticket. Like I said, watch this video as many times as you need to while you're working on it. And if you need to contact me, that is just fine with me. All right, good luck with your math today.